Hello everyone, this is Mr. DFX, CEO and founder of Beast Trading Software. Guys, I'm really excited to record today's video. I've got quite a few things to show you, and the biggest thing to show you is the newest update of our indicator version 3.3. So over and above a few minor improvements that we made to the algorithm to improve the accuracy and remove some false signals that we might have had previously. The biggest change that you can see probably here is this trade panel over here. And we've been working really hard on creating this trade panel to kind of give you a more visual representation of the indicator's results. So what I'm going to do now is just run through the trade panel and all the information that is available to you. First of all, starting off with, I'm just going to go straight into the settings here. On all the charts, we're running pretty much on default settings. The only change is I've just deactivated the alerts, and I will go through these settings over here and explain to you pretty much what it is. But as you can see, we have the little chart here. First of all, we've got the indicator's name, basic account information, so your account balance, your account equity, free margin. Something which is interesting here is max drawdown. So this will show you that at any particular time with the signals, what your max drawdown would have been. Now, the way that the trade panel is calculating all of these statistics is by looking back at all the signals that have been previously, but these are based on, and I will show you here, based on bars to calculate. So the default setting is 1000 bars. So the indicator, the trade panel, will look back the last 1000 bars, and however many signals are within those 1000 bars, it will then calculate the statistics. So if you have to change this to 500 or increase it to 5000, it will then update the statistics accordingly to the number of bars. So that is very important for you to know. The default setting is 1000 bars. You don't really find that you necessarily need to go so far back, but for purely back testing, you can increase the number of bars. Now, based on the default settings of 1000 bars, you can see that here at the highest point, the max drawdown reached 33 pips, which would have probably been this signal right here, because as you can see, this signal went into a loss. So from where this entry was, it would have gone back around 33 pips. So that was the max drawdown that we've had on these last signals. The next is a profit today. If there had been any signals today in profit, it would show there. I will show you in some other charts as you will be able to see. Then all-time profit is showing the amount of pips that you would have made based on the last 1000 bars. So in this case, on Euro USD on H1, for the last 1000 bars, for the last amount of signals that we've had on the chart, which we've had 10 signals, we've profited 196 pips, which isn't too bad actually. 196 pips on 10 signals, that's an average of nearly 20 pips per signal. The next thing we have is a profit factor. So here we actually calculate the profit factor of the signals that are being calculated. So then we have total signals, and then here we have TP1, TP2, and TP3. This is to show you how many times each TP got hit. So, we have the 3 different levels here, and sometimes, price might reach TP1, might reach TP2 before reversing, or before a new signal comes along. So here it shows you how many times a signal would have reached the TP. So in this case, we had TP1 hit 8 times, TP2 7 times, and TP3 7 times. Total signals won and lost, we had 7 wins and 3 losses for a success rate of 70%. So that means overall, based on these last 10 signals, we had 7 wins and 3 losses for a 70% success rate, which is pretty good. Considering that you're using a good money management and that you're using a stop loss, this is profitable. Now, the way that we calculate the signals won and lost is we will calculate how many times the price would have reached TP3. This is how we calculate our statistics for hitting, for considering a winning signal, is by reaching TP3. So in this case, we won 7 signals, and as you can see, TP3 was hit 7 times. And that is how we calculate the statistics. So it's really, really great. It's a nice visual tool to help you to keep track of all the signals that are on the chart. It also works really well for you to be able to backtest. So for instance, if you wanted to change the settings, you change the signal strength period or the volatility percentage filter. When the indicator updates, it will recalculate and it will then update the statistics, so you can then find perhaps the setting which works better for your personal trading style. Now I'm just going to go into some other charts here just to show you a little bit of examples. So here we have AUD, NZD on N15. In this case, over the last 1,000 bars, we had only 5 signals for a total of 104 pips with a very nice profit factor. Out of those 5 signals, TP1 got hit 5 times, TP2 got hit 5 times, and TP3 got hit once. So in that case, we consider 4 complete winning signals, 1 loss for an 80% accuracy rate. So this was also pretty good statistics. On the Australian dollar and US dollar, here we had 3 signals in the last 1,000 bars for 57 pips, and all 3 of the signals hit TP3, so we have 3 complete winners for 100% win rate. Going forward here again, we have the Canadian dollar and Swiss franc. Here we had 4 signals in total, totaling over 60 pips with 100% win rate. So you guys kind of get the idea. You see how this works. It is really a great additional tool to have with the indicator. It really improves the overall statistics for you to keep track and see the results of the indicator itself. I've got some other ones I'd like to show you here. I've got the gold chart open. Gold has done pretty well. Over the last bars, we had 11 signals in total with a profit factor of 5.3, getting in over 1,327 pips. So this has done really well. We had a few losers over here, but generally we caught some really good tops and bottoms and managed to make some really good pips on gold on a 1-hour chart in the last 1,000 bars. Here's another good one. We have NASDAQ. This is the daily chart. Like I've said before, you know, our indicator does work on all time frames. So here we have NASDAQ, for those of you who like to trade indices. Well, on the daily chart, and here we've had 7 signals, and with a 5.92 profit factor, bringing in 1,481 pips, which is also pretty decent statistics. And then for those who like to trade cryptocurrencies, we have Bitcoin chart open. Well, I'm just seeing we had quite a huge drop here today. I don't know what happened here on Bitcoin today, but hopefully none of you who trade Bitcoin got stuck on the wrong side of this drop. But going into it here, we had 7 signals on Bitcoin with a 2.35 profit factor, bringing in over 4,000 pips on Bitcoin. So as you can see, actually some pretty good profitable signals here as well. We caught the gap mark on the market open, caught the reversal. There's actually some pretty good signals here on Bitcoin. Well, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm really excited to show this to you. We've been working really hard to get this this update out, you know, to get this panel created, and I'm really excited with the new developments, and I hope you guys will also be excited. If you'd like more information on the Beast Super Signal indicator, please check out our website in the link below. You can also look us up on mcore5.com. If you'd like more information about our Beast Super Signal EA, we do have an EA available which trades all the signals fully automated. So if you guys are working or you don't have time to sit and watch the charts at all, our EA is a great alternative where it will trade these signals for you without you having to be there to do it manually. So if you'd like more information, please check out our website. If you've got any questions, comment below. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you're excited as we are. Happy trading. See you guys later. Cheers.